David Alley, Jack Wiegand, and Tristan St. Peter. Okay? Are you ready? Second graders, are you ready?
Yeah. On Christmas Eve many years ago, I lay quietly in my bed. I did not rustle the sheets. I breathed slowly and silently. I was listening for a sound. A sound a friend had told me I'd never hear ringing bells of Santa's sleigh.
There's no Santa.
My friend insisted that I knew the reason. Late that night, I did hear, though not a humming bell. From outside came the sounds of hissing steam and squeaking metal. I looked through my window and saw a train standing perfectly still in front of my house. It was wrapped in an apron of steam. Snowflakes fell lightly around it. A conductor stood at the open door of one of the cars.
He took a large pocket watch from his vest, then looked up at my window. I thought I'd my slippers and opened the door and out the door.
All aboard, the conductor cried out. I ran up to him.
Well, are you coming?
Where?
Why to the North Pole, of course. This is the Polar Express. I took his outstretched hand and he pulled me aboard. The train was filled with other children, all in their pajamas and nightgowns. We sang Christmas carols and ate candies with nuggets. Santas as white as snow.
We drank our cocoa as thick as rich as melted chocolate was. Outside the lights of towns and villages flickered out in the distance.
Soon there were no more lights to be seen. We traveled through the cold, dark forest and where little wolves roared and white-tailed rabbits hid from our train as it ended in the quiet wilderness.
We climbed mountains so high it felt as if we could scrape the moon. But the Polar Express never slowed down. Faster and faster we ran along north, rolling over peaks through valleys like a car in a roller coaster. The mountain turned into hills to snow-covered plains. We crossed a barren desert of ice, the Great Polar Ice Cap.
Lights appeared in the distance. They looked like the lights of a strange ocean line sailing on a frozen sea.
There is the North Pole. The North Pole. It was a huge city standing alone at the top of the road, filled with factories where every Christmas toy was made. At first we saw no elves. They are gathering at the center of the city. The conductor told us that is where Santa will give the first gift of Christmas.
Who will see the first gift? We all asked.
We will choose one of you.
Oh, look, shouted one of the children in the house.
Outside we saw hundreds of elves. As we came closer to the center of the North Pole, we slowed to a crowd so crowded where streets with Santa's helpers.
When the Polar Express could go no farther, we stopped and the conductor led us outside.
We pressed through the crowd to the edge of a large open circle. In front of us stood Santa's sleigh. We were excited. They pranced and paced, laying the silver bells that hung from their hoods. It was a magical sound, like nothing I've ever heard. Across the circle, the elves moved apart and the elves cheered wildly. He marched over to us and pointing at me, he said, "Let's have this fellow here."
He jumped into his sleigh. The conductor hit me up. I sat on his knee, and he asked,
Now what would you like for Christmas?
I knew that I could have any gift I could imagine, but the thing I wanted most for Christmas was not inside Santa's giant bag. But I wanted more than anything was one silver bell from Santa's sleigh. When I asked, Santa smiled, gave me a hug and told enough to cut a bell from a reindeer's harness. The elf tossed it up to Santa, who stood holding the bell high above him and called out,
"The first gift of Christmas!"
As soon as we were back inside the Polar Express, the other children asked to see the bell. I reached into my pocket, but the only thing I found was a hole. I had lost the silver bell from Santa Claus's sleigh. Let's hurry outside and look for it. and said, but the train gave a sudden lurch and started moving. We were on our way home. It broke my heart to lose the bell.
When the train reached my house, I sadly left the other children. I stood at my door and waved goodbye. The conductor yelled something from the moving train. They couldn't hear him.
What? I yelled at him.
He cupped his hands around his mouth. Merry Christmas! The Polar Express uttered a loud blast from its whistle and sped away.
On Christmas morning, my little sister Sarah and I opened our presents. When it looked as if everything had been all right, Sarah found one glass small box behind the tree.
It had my name. Inside was a silver bell. There was a note. Find this on the seat of my sleigh. Fix that hole in your pocket. Mr. C. I shook the bell. It made the most beautiful sound my sister and I had ever heard. But my mother said,
Oh, that's too bad.
Yes, it's broken, said my father.
When I had shaken the bell, my parents had not heard a sound. At one time, most of my friends could hear the bell, but as years passed, it was silent for all of them. Even Sarah found on Christmas that she could no longer hear its new sound. Though I've grown old, the bell still rings for me as if it does who all truly believe. I want one of Chloe's tickets.
Wait, can you actually go there?
No.
Well,
we didn't get one.
Where are we going tomorrow?
We didn't get one. Oh, to the Polar Express.
We're taking the Polar Express tomorrow. So these are your tickets for the Polar Express. In our classroom. Right? We'll have hot cocoa in our pajamas. Your classroom shaped Polar Express. So, but in order to go, you need your ticket for tomorrow. Can you give one to me?